Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here, and today I'm going to be giving my analysis on West Brom versus Man City. Of course, this is a Monday night football match. I am very interested to watch this. I think that Manchester City will win this game though. So I might as well just go in and say what I think the score is going to be straight away. I think Manchester City will win 3-1. Unfortunately for West Brom, they can't start their new record signing, Rondon. I think Rondon's a fantastic striker, and that's a shame for West Bromwich Albion, because West Bromwich Albion, they have a decent side, and I think their key player for today is going to be Ricky Lambert. If Ricky Lambert can link up well with Sado Berahino and James McLean, then they could score some more goals than that one that I think, and they could cause Man City some problems. Now Man City, they've got to not get complacent in this game, because they have before against lower opposition. And so that brings me on to who I think is going to be the more important player for Manchester City's team. So, their new signing is going to be important. Raheem Sterling. If he is superb today, then Manchester City will be superb. Because his debut for Manchester City has got to be so good, people are going to think that he was definitely worth that money that he's paid for. Because unfortunately, I don't think he's worth 49 million at this current time. But, that being said, if he plays superb in this game, it could clearly change my mind, because it's all about performance, and if Sterling can perform in a Man City shirt, then I have no doubt he's going to be superb. So, as I said, I think Manchester City will win 3-1. So, I'll see you guys at half-time. Right, it's half-time, it's West Brom 0, Manchester City 2, 2 goals thanks to Yaya Toure. The first goal was really unlucky in West Brom's defence. It was really unlucky because it came off Craig Dawson. And all it did was in slow motion and just slowly crept across the line. And you can't really do much about that. And it's an awful shame that it happened that way. But Yaya Toure is a fantastic player, and you can't let him have space to shoot. And the second goal just signified that so much. Because Toure's strike, beautiful strike. It just shows the pure quality he has. Now, West Brom, they haven't really done much, to be honest, at the moment. Their best player on the pitch at the moment is Sado Berahino. I think he's controlled a lot of the attack. They haven't had too many successful attacking opportunities, but he has been their most successful player going forward, I would say. And in defensively, there isn't really one at the moment. They've been struggling at the back. With Manchester City, of course you've got Yaya Toure's playing superb. You've also got Sterling's had a few good opportunities. As I said, Sterling is going to be one of the key players for the team. He almost set up Wilfred Bonny to have a good goal. If it weren't for the deflection, that would have been another goal for Manchester City. And Manchester City have just been superb. They really haven't looked like they're struggling. They had more possession for pretty much the entire half compared to West Brom. So, do I think West Brom are going to score if they play like that in the second half? I don't think so. But if Man City play like the way they did in the second half, they could have easily about 5 goals by the end of the match. So, I'll talk to you guys at full time. Well, the game has just finished. It ended West Brom 0, Manchester City 3. So I was kind of right about the scoreline, apart from West Brom didn't score. Now, West Brom were fantastic in the second half. A lot better than they were in the first half, you could say. However, they didn't get that goal that they needed. And if they'd got a goal, then they may have sorted out the problem, because they looked like they could have scored before Manchester City went down the other end and scored a header for Vincent Kompany. And it was a fantastic header. I don't know how he did it, whether it was a miss header or it was just absolute superb. Who knows? But it went in and it was fantastic. I just, no words for it, it was brilliant. Manchester City, well, you can't really compete with Manchester City, and West Brom kind of proved that. They were fantastic. Sterling was brilliant. Yaya Toure, I would have called my man of the match. I don't know whether he has been given man of the match, because right now, above me, just on the screen, I haven't seen who's been given man of the match yet. But I'm hoping it's Toure because he had a fantastic game. He scored 2 goals. Brilliant player. Hopefully he'll show that class throughout the entire season. But for West Brom, I think that they need to kind of work on their defence, because when they were defending, sometimes they'd win the ball, but a lot of times they'd just go into the back of a Man City player and give away fouls that were unneeded and unnecessary. Some fouls, mind you, were class, and they were deservedly needed, because if they didn't, then Man City probably would have scored. But that's why a player like Claudio Jakob, he was doing a lot of dangerous tackles, and he could have been sent off. I would have sent him off, because some of the challenges that he was doing just wasn't right to have on a football field when you're on a yellow card. Just shouldn't have happened. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It was a very, very great game, but of course Man City, they just dominate, and I'm hoping they do well against Chelsea, I believe it is, when they're playing them next. I'll be covering that game. I hope they do well there. That'll be an interesting game to watch. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.